Hi guys, it's time to clean the barns out. I hope we're not terrible. So when it gets really wet like it has been, where it's not really freezing yet, and the chickens can't dust anymore because it's not, summer and they don't have access to dirt that's loose like that, sometimes they get mites. So what we decided to do today is we were just going to check the chickens over and make sure that they didn't have mites. And then if they did, make sure that we treated it. So Pate has grabbed this lovely chicken. What kind is it, Pate?
A golden lace Wyandotte.
Okay, so this is a golden laced. And what he's going to do is you have to check up. They can be hard to see because they're tiny. There are different kinds. Some of them are bright red, some are not. But you check up under the feathers, and you got to look up a lot of times under the wings. And you really got to get close and check it out. You see anything, buddy?
No.
Nothing?
Nope.
All right, so we'll check a couple more of the girls, especially that we know are in different coops, different places, just so that we can make sure that we're pretty thorough and check everything.
Hey, little baby girl.
All right, so this is, what type is this?
A white leghorn.
All right, and she's 11 weeks, 5 days old, and he just wanted to check her too.
She's been in a different part of...
Yeah, because she's so little, she's been staying in a different coop, so we wanted to make sure he checked. Did you find anything, bud?
No.
No?
She doesn't have anything.
Okay. So we want to make sure that we check them, especially because the mites, especially in the little ones, they can deplete their blood supply, and then the chickens pass away from that if it's, left too long untreated. So they just want to make sure that all of them that can happen to, but when they're young, they're really susceptible, to going downhill pretty quick with it. So while we didn't find any mites, we want to kind of be proactive and just make sure, because it's been really, really wet and muddy, and they don't have anywhere to dust right now. It's just gotten too wet, and chickens need to dust in order to keep themselves clean and free of any types of, things like mites. So we got some diatomaceous earth, which is really good for them for dusting during the winter time and during the muddy seasons when they can't find something, a dry place. Normally what they do, we can take you for a walk around outside, there are holes, all over our yard, because they dig them up you know, and then they dusted them, which means that they lay in them and they flap their wings and they stretch out and they get the dirt normally just all up underneath. It's like taking a dust bath for them, and it keeps anything off of them. It helps to keep them healthy and clean in their feathers. Mites, when they get in there, they bite them, they, you know, take their blood supply, the chickens can become anemic and they can die. So what we want to do here is we're just going to take this bin, we put a little bit of bedding in the bottom, and then we're going to put some diatomaceous earth in here, and then we're going to do a couple of these in the coops just to make sure that they have a safe place to do a dust bath that'll help them stay healthy throughout the winter. All right, and then we're all set. Everybody say hi to Romeo. Hey, buddy.